Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between the Punjab Power and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the... The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Rabada has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. No interest in that one from the batter. Rabada will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Yeah. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 27. Rabada from the south end.
Yes. No. Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Loud shout. Right off the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
it.
And gone.
Yeah!
That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Markram, whose first task is getting themselves settled. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Bow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Nicked it. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable, out, caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Smith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot, great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 5 for 62. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Right out of the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder. Huge appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Oh, this could spell trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Really?
That's just wasting everyone's time. Nice shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot. Good work there on the boundary.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 6 for 113. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big appeal. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got right in behind it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Bowler is confident on this one. There's a chance if this hits. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Malik will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Doesn't beat the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 9 for 127. Bow from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Massive chance.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
4 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 9 for 131.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
And gone.
Yeah!
Brilliant catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Some adjustments to the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
This is everything.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Super shot that.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Comfortable single if they take it.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well bowled.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Edge, what a ball. Over. The Kings are 2 for 15.
Yep. No!
Huge appeal.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. They'll get at least one. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep. Nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep, well bowled.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Kings are 2 for 25.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Taken. A really good one too. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really, and just hits late cut to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
5 runs added there. The Kings are 3 for 30. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Jansen, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Livingston won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them. Livingston takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Drives and misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
well placed, should get a single. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Malik from the north end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Confident appeal. Could it be? Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
7 runs added in that over. The Kings are 4 for 45. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
No! Yep, yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. No,
Finds
no,
the fielder
no.
with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Yep.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Keepers!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Kings are 4 for 52. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 64.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
No.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep. No,
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added there. The Kings are 4 for 71. Sharma is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Kings are 4 for 76. Going with pace now. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Going with spin now. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Rabada is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Rabada shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Smith comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Ooh, right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Change of bowling, the right
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. No!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone. It's a good catch.